Now, have you ever wondered how many cats roam the streets of your city? Now, this was a question that perplexed the city administrators of the U.S. Capitol. So, a cat census was commissioned to count all the feline denizens of Washington, D.C. And now the results of the cat census are out. Our next report gets you all the details.
At first thought, this may come across as a laughable exercise. But animal conservationists and city administrators in Washington, D.C. wanted to know just how many cats lived in the city. And it is this that set off a census count that has taken 3 years to complete. All kinds of cats were to be accounted for, including those felines that were exclusively kept indoors as pets.
By looking at cat populations and understanding, are these cats who live outside 100% of the time and have never lived in a home, or are these cats who do have a home, an indoor home, who are allowed to go in and out? Based on the results of that, we can change our approach to whether we are looking at a strictly trapping and sterilization effort, or are we looking at something where we're reaching out to pet owners to say, let's talk about what's happening when your cat's outside and how you might want to change how you're caring for your cat.
For the census, researchers analyzed animal shelter records, walked along specific routes in search of cats, and set up wildlife cameras in more than 1,500 spots. The process, which began in 2018, took 3 long years to complete. Besides cats, the camera traps also snapped pictures of various animals, which included squirrels, raccoons, foxes, deer, and even a bobcat.
There's a huge diversity of wildlife in our cities. We tend to think of it as humans only, and it could be anything but the case. There are all types of wildlife, from rodents all the way up to large predators. I mean, we photographed a bobcat in Washington, D.C. That, in my mind, is amazing because very few people probably have seen a bobcat at all, let alone within one of the largest cities in the United States.
In the end, it has been estimated that a staggering 200,000 cats call the seat of American power their home. For the first time anywhere in the world, such a comprehensive census of the cat population has been carried out. And the city administrators hope that this data will help them frame better policies for conservation of the city's fauna. Bureau Report, WION World is One.